Whenever I see Genshin Impact trending on Twitter, I think one of two things. One, there's been a leak. Two, Hoyo released a trailer, released a new character, a banner, some kind of update. And now that I think about it, the third option, there's been some very suggestive art made and posted. After stream earlier, I went onto Twitter and noticed there were 250,000 tweets made in the last hour pertaining to Genshin Impact. And we're gonna go ahead and find out why that is. Bonus points if you guess correctly. Before we go any further, I just want to take a moment here to thank all of our incredible patrons. You guys allow me to continue to play games like this for a living, and I can never truly repay that kindness. Also, if you're interested, I stream over on Twitch every single weekend. You should totally come on over and join me. Here we go. Okay, you know what? The very top tweet made 55 minutes ago, Raiden Shogun as a schoolgirl. I'm not against what I see. Then we have Shenhe, just, you know, walking around the town. Is that AI art though? Yeah, this is AI generated. Okay, so AI art is definitely come a long way. Here we have Genshin 3.6 spoilers. Yeah, we're not gonna go ahead and look at that for those of you that haven't played 3.6 yet, like myself. Here is Ningguang. Man, these are beautiful. Man, can people stop playing the new Honkai game? You know that. And there has to be that, right? There has to be someone that tries to ruin our excitement, ruin the joy that we get out of looking at characters. I'm gonna ignore that because I'm gonna ignore. Okay, what's this? We're seeing a lot of very suggestive content so far, but we're gonna go ahead and look at this. Let's see. Turnaround animation. I didn't know that I needed that until now. Okay, yeah, I remember Genshin, when you turn around, it's kind of like an immediate rotation of your body. I didn't actually notice that your character in Honkai Star Rail actually stops and then does a full slow turn of your body. That is a detail that I did not notice. And now that I look at it, I appreciate it. Yeah, wow. That is pretty cool. Here's some less suggestive, much more wholesome art. Here's Diluc just being Diluc. Yeah, accurate. Spoilers, gonna skip over that. More fan art, this time of Hu Tao. Very nice. Here we have the do you still play Genshin with 6,500 likes. Me, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail. I feel like this is everyone right now, if I'm being entirely honest with you. Everyone playing every game has ditched said game and moved on to Honkai Star Rail. Whether it's for a week or a month or even longer remains to be seen. Honkai Star Rail is a very fun game so far. I don't know how long it will retain player attention, but either way, this is completely accurate. More spoilers, we're going to avoid that. I mean, yeah, like, I'm gonna be honest, this has happened. I feel like this has happened so many times, not just in Genshin Impact, but you're just doing your own thing. Something just randomly runs up to you. He's like,
one man's
fuck you.
Is another man's gem.
And then just pieces out of there. Oh, completely accurate. Coming back to Genshin after playing Honkai Star Rail. Welcome home, cheater. Here's a tweet. Genshin fans are... Okay, let's see why they think that. Well, this might be my personal bias from being a longtime Genshin player, but I just feel like Star Rail is missing a few of the elements that made Genshin so enjoyable for me, like the exploration and the action-style combat. The story and world building is well done, though. So, what they're saying is this game is not the game that I like, and lacks the things the game I like does not lack, that it possesses. Like, Okay. I'm sure that's the case for every game that isn't Genshin Impact. I can't even wrap my head around that. Tales of Arise is the same. The new Grand Blue Fantasy Relink game is the same. I mean, Zenless Zone Zero is going to be the same. Ethergate, every other game like that isn't Genshin is not going to be like Genshin. Oh, hey, look, there's me. Oh my God, Shenhe. Yep. Okay, Luminate. Wow. The reason why Genshin is trending right now is because of two different reasons. One, that is a very attractive Diluc. Wow. Okay, I saw Diluc and evidently, we have now crossed the threshold into having been on the wrong side of Twitter, social media for far too long. So what I have gathered is the reason Genshin is trending right now, has so many tweets, is because on the one hand, Honkai Star Rail players are being treated like Tower Fantasy players were being treated, and so that it is another good or fun potential alternative to Genshin Impact that has taken some of the attention away, that has taken some of the players away from Genshin temporarily while they enjoy a new game, and these players are being berated. The game is being torn apart, not by everyone, but by a pretty vocal majority. And then there's also lots of very suggestive art. I feel like that is pretty common. Genshin is some of the most active, not safe for work artists in the entire gacha genre. Now, if you ask me, Honkai Star Rail is a lot of fun. I think it's an entirely different game to Genshin and completely worth playing. Will it replace it? No. Is it a good alternative to it? Sure, just the same way Arknights or Punishing Grey Raven or Path to Nowhere are good alternatives to Genshin. Now, if none of these games seem like games that you'd be interested in, absolutely no problem. I got you covered with two different videos on screen right now that might be more up your alley. One featuring a list of gacha games that are launching in May 2023. The other featuring another gacha game that launched into closed beta testing recently that I've been playing that I think you should definitely take a look at.